This is Ivan going live in the WOSO HQ. I apologize. I went live without you already, or I didn't go live without you. I ripped without you. What's up, Darkar? I got my shipment today, and so I started ripping the women's soccer One Nation, One Team trading cards, and I got 4 shipments of 10 because that was how many you could get. But I was like, I want to film ripping them, but then I was like, I can't wait. I'm just going to rip them right now in the middle of stuff. And then I started ripping, and I just hit 2 in a row. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this new batch, so this is actually my 3rd batch. I've gone through 2 batches of 10 already. And in this shipment of 10, the last 2, I've actually been missing a card, an insert card, which is always really frustrating. So like I was going through here, and in the spot for an insert was there was a Jaden Shaw. So the inserts kind of come right around here, but there was a Jaden Shaw base duplicate who was already in that one. And then in the second batch over here, they start with Alex Morgan. There was a Rose Lavelle in that spot, and it also already had Rose in that one. So those both had just a base foil in them. So then I got worried that there was going to be more that were missing hits from this batch. So I was like, let's commit it to video, because I really hate whining. I really hate being a pain to Parkside. They're good people. I know they work hard. But it's also very frustrating if literally the hits are missing from these sets and you're getting duplicate base cards. So here we go. So we come up to that. And of course, the very first one, we are not missing a hit, and we have an auto. So there we go. And it's also my very first Midge auto. So hopefully it was just a bad streak, and I started this, and we're going to not have issues moving forward. So this Midge is actually the first one I've seen on black ink. I wonder if that's anything special. So here's the other funny thing. For my other 20, so 2 batches of 10, I got a Sam, a Lily, a Sam, and a Sam. So I got 3 Sams as my autos. Also very crazy from those first 2 batches, I got 2 studio numbered to 25s, both of which were Alex Morgan. And for my colored foil, my numbered foil, actually I forgot to sleeve this one, which I should. Well, no, I mean, there's only 250 of each. So, oh yeah, if any. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But for my numbered foil, I've gotten all 10s except for 1 numbered to 65. So yes, I'm cornering the market on the coffee autos. And just when I thought we had a problem, the very next box I opened does not have that problem. Everything looks in proper order. So hopefully the rest of these will be fine. But hey, let's just run through them together. You know, if I hit, I think if I hit 2 autos in these 10, which is what the odds sort of state, I won't worry about the 2 missing hits. Does that sound fair? I don't want to be a pain. Well, so I wonder if they do have slight collation issues. Like, does that just mean that Fischel was in all the later ones that were purchased or shipped? Okay, so here we go. So studio and a number to 10. So hopefully that was completely an accident. And I just also get to get on here and chat with y'all, not for any negative reasons. So we shall see. So they don't have an actual number. They're just out of 10. I think that's my second Hirschfeld. So I'm cornering that market too. Could be wrong. They all blend together after a while when you're on box 25, right? What's up, Gouda? How are you doing? Also, you, Sari, I saw you came in earlier. How are you? All right, so Okay, so studio and a foil. Just a base foil. Unfortunately, it would be nice to get a one-on-one of Sophia Smith, right? So great. So since we went live, we've had 0 issues with missing hits. So we're getting somewhere. But yeah, these are fun. I don't like the base design as much as last year's. But hey, you know, they got to try. They got to do new things. I think the studio are really fun, although I wish the parallels were glossy instead of matte on the studio. And of course, I wish the cardboard was not cardboarding, but that's just a silly wish. That's not something that's Parkside's control. So let's do a little bit more. So there's another Shaw Studio and a Crystal Dunn foil. I will say the black foil, the one black foil that I pulled. Oh, cool. The one black foil that I pulled is really stunning. Like, I mean, I haven't seen the one of ones, but I think they could get away with actually making the black foil the one of one. It was really cool. Like, I don't know, kind of stands out even more for me than the reds. Although I'm seriously wondering, like, so I did not hit another Hal red, but man, those odds are pretty freaking great for hitting all those reds, huh? All right, we got a Alex Morgan studio and an Emily Fox foil. No additional auto there. So far we've only hit the one Midge auto from this box, from this grouping, this order of 10. Those go in the recycling, not the trash. Those unfortunately go in the trash. Okay, I see red again. So Casey Murphy. I read the TH of Bethune as I was on the Murphy card. So there we go. Red. Is it Croy? Or do we go full on Qua? $11 people watching. Nice. Anybody watching on other networks? Yeah, 2 over on YouTube. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, go to wosohq.net. Jump on in here and chat. Chat in the chatty chat. Hey, Mike just joined too. How are you doing, Mike? Oh, so see, the black is actually kind of stunning. I like the auto too. Sam Coffee, number 4. But the black is actually really stunning. Really a fan of that black. I mean, I'll keep taking the reds out of 10 all day long. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. But you got to praise them for the black. So I'm just going to assume that those 2 missing hits were just base studios. We're not going to make a deal out of it. But yeah, we are on our 4th Sam Coffee. So let's see if I can get one more in the next batch. I will be at, 2% of the print run? So there's Rodman, there's Alyssa, and then there's the mystery signer, as well as Sam. And this should work. I have a meeting here in 12 minutes. Let's see if can I get through 10 of these in 12 minutes? Do we think that's possible? I really want to get this wrapped. I'm actually going out of town tonight, so I'd love to get this wrapped. Should probably put down the blade as I'm doing this near cards. Okay. All right, here we go. So there we go. Mal Swanson. It's the foil. Does anybody have an estimate on what the foil would be print runs to then? Based on the parallels and the studio parallels. Also, what are the other ones? There's a... Oh, they actually don't even call that black. They call that blue out of 65. So that's interesting. Okay, Studio Shaw. Red 10 coffee. So it's foil, blue out of 65, red out of 10, gold 1 of 1s on those. What's up, Sports Cards 902 and King Quid. All right, Hirschfeld foil. Ooh, this one had a iffy sticker. Let's see if that means it's loaded or unloaded. Ooh, looks like, is that a studio parallel? Yes. Hey, a Mallory Swanson studio parallel. Consider that close enough to loaded. That's a pretty good one. And also a deviation from the Alex Morgans that we've hit so far. So those are numbered to 25, or out of 25, I should say. Technically numbered. All of these sports card terms. Did anybody go to Fanatics Fest? I was there, but I had to leave before Jenna Niswanger's appearance there. And we got another Midge. So I am 2 in on Midge, 4 in on Sam Coffey, and 1 in on Lily Johannes. Morgan Studio, Lynn Williams foil. Put those in my little pre-sort piles there. All right, I think we're going to make it in time for the meeting. So it's a win-win. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I need to... now comes the fun part of taking the pictures and creating the listings. Taking the pictures. How many did you snag, Amor? What was your order? Macario and Sophia Smith Studio. Interestingly enough, up until this round, it was always insert and then foil, and then all of a sudden these last couple have been foil and then insert. So there is some adjustments made there. Just two. Oh yeah. So if there's a particular auto that I have, or insert or colored foil that you're interested in, let me know. I might list it sooner than later if you tell me to list it. That can always help motivate me. Although there's also, well, you're going to wait till your packs come anyways, for sure, right? This weekend is going to be tough. They probably won't be up this weekend because I'm leaving town right after work today. So Sophia Smith foil, Jaden Shaw. All right. Well, I really hope we have an auto in this last one, right? Is that right? Or am I wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I really hope there's an auto in this last one. Please be spot on with the odds, although I recognize odds are just that. They're odds. We got a Bethune and we got a Lily. All right, so I got three of the 3 of the 6 signers. I got duplicate times, but not sure if that's fair or unfair. That's life. Just means that the Rodmans are still out there for all of you. Has anyone seen a Rodman auto? As well as the mystery signer autos. This is kind of the coolest to me part of it, I think, except that the latter packs got schmutz all over them. So I'm going to get this cleaned up and cleared out for my next call. But hopefully you will see some listings soon. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have fun. Be sure to drop in the marketplace chat and talk some more women's sports. All right.